Real life street stars, let's go, let's go, let's go. We got him in the building. The original Mac Rooster, man. Let me go and allow you to introduce yourself. Tell them where you're from, and if you don't mind, tell them what it is you do, man.
Hey man, Mac Rooster the pimp, man. Hey man, Mahia, Texas, Groveback, Texas, Crown Stone, Crown Boss. You dig what I'm saying, man? Dallas, Texas, man. HHD, man. Help her develop Harry Hines division, Jack. You did what the fuck I said, man. Yeah.
Come on now. Now, let me tell you why I know you were real Stomp Down, because the first time I met you, I pulled up and, man, you had a stable.
Yeah.
You had a whole litter.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, you know how nigga go out and, might be like, see something like, man, hey, that might be somebody to talk to, but I'm talking they was in line. I'm talking about they was in line.
Yeah.
I'm like, God. So even the ones I thought I was just being a patron of the club, whatever.
For sure.
I'm like, they was in line. I'm like, oh, shit, you got the whole club.
Yeah.
So that's how I know for sure you was Stomped Down. But what we want to do is we got to touch on the topic at hand, and we're gonna get the history. Mac. We know you got music and everything.
Yeah.
But you got the city in the uproar right now, man. Real life. We did this thing called the Pimp versus the Trick.
Right.
And went viral. Shout out Lil Duval, he shared it. Shout out a couple other people shared it.
Right.
But it went crazy. So lo and behold, I'm scrolling on the gram and I see you and Mo3 Manager's Rainwater going all the way through there.
Yeah.
First and foremost, what the hell was y'all even going at it about? I think he had said something previously about pimps, but please explain from your side.
It's from the root of it all, man. I always admired Rain. I admired his hustle. You know what I'm saying? And I'm an artist. Coming up in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? And we have a lot of hate in this city. Even though I'm a country boy, but you know what I'm saying. But where I'm from is just an hour out. You know what I'm saying? So I rip this. I was born here. You know what I'm saying? So I always dig Rain hustle, and I always wanted to with him. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of like when you meet a celebrity and he hurt your feelings. Not saying he hurt mine, but here lately he's been coming for my community. He's been coming for the pimping. He was real big on repping this trick shit. You know what I'm saying? But then he turns around and he dissed the pimping. He's dissed the pimping a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? In a few podcasts. And nobody has said anything. And so when I seen it, one of my close friends had DM'd me and shot me the video.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so he's mentioning a couple of my older partners. You know what I'm saying? And I say, I got a voice in the community. So I spoke out, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, you got that admire you, that with you, and you used to try to do this shit. You used to be around like important of the game. You know what I'm saying? They really done shot the shit with you, and then you turn around and then you that's awkward. You get what I'm saying? So, what it was is like I just got on my story and I was just like, man, I'm tired of Rain. And you know what I'm saying? And the story started getting sent out as you know how they do.
Nah, you know how to go.
You know what I'm saying? Like so next thing you know, I go live. Well, it started with a comment. I commented and I basically said what I told you. Like, Rain, quit acting like you ain't never tried this shit or sat around this shit. You know what I'm saying? And he hit back. So I'm like, hey man, I went live. Get your ass over here.
Yeah.
And so what he did was, one of the guys on my management team, he hit him like, hey, Rooster caught him. Because my managers, they've been previously speaking with him because I ain't finna toot my own horn, but I'm hot with the pimp hop music, with the pimp hop genre. It's slept on.
Pimp hop,
it's slept on. We just gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? This shit is popping right now. You know what I'm saying? So what it was, he came on with it and came to the live and he just started, he think he's slick, but you can't out slick the pimping, man. You know what I'm saying?
So let's talk about some of that. Of course, Rain ain't here, but we.
And that's why I ain't gonna do him too bad. Yeah, because he's not sitting here in front of me.
Yeah, I just want to address some things he said. The main thing he said is I think it was something about pimps he ain't never seen a successful pimp. I think it's something like that. Like he ain't never seen a pimp really get to the money and retire from pimping or something like that. What is your take on that as far as him saying he never seen a successful pimp that got through the game?
Fuck seeing a successful pimp. I'm gonna break down success to you, how it was taught to me. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers think we just closed in and boxed in with just pimp shit. Success is when you wake up every morning and do what the fuck you want to do. That's success. When you wake up every morning and do what the fuck you want, you don't wake up to no alarm clock. You wake up on your time. Reallyfe Street Starz wake up on their time. Make Rooster wake up on his time. That's success in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? A dollar don't dictate it. You know what I'm saying? Because the bigger the dollar, the bigger the problems. Everybody know that. The bills don't stop for anybody. My granddaddy always told me, we're going to pull up to unless you got a Tesla, we're going to pull up to the same gas pump, put the same motherfucking gas in that motherfucker every day. Come on. You dig what I'm saying? So that's success, bro. But him saying he never seen a successful pimp, man, it's guys that I admire, that I look up to, man, that are blowing him out the water with they, you know what I'm saying, with their assets, with their lucrative income that they, you know what I'm saying, they work their way up to this pimping on and now they have this lucrative shit going on. You dig what I'm saying? They have legal assets going on. Nigga got that off the pimping. You know what I'm saying? Off the, you know, he took his money and he did something. So you gonna call that nonsense? I don't do drugs. Even if I go broke, busted, and disgusted, I done been broke on my ass. I done been down through the ringer. I ain't never picked up no drug. You know what I'm saying? So you violated right there. You know?
I think a lot of individuals don't see a successful pimp or say they ain't never seen a successful pimp because they looking for a with a cane and a big ass hat.
Right, a clown.
A clown. All the pimps I know or anybody with a little ism, they don't look nothing like it.
Right. And it's you know, in the game we had a no big me's, no little U's. You know, I just said right next to Ken Ivy. You know, someone watching since I was a little boy. I wanted to be like him. I wanted to be like Kenny Red when I was a little boy. I wanted to be like him. And I not necessarily saying I wanted to be a pimp ever since I was a little boy. I liked the way them niggas was dressing. I liked the way they were rocking their hair. They were perming their hair. Them niggas looked like gangsters. They looked like some criminal type shit. You know what I'm saying? They looked it clean to me. You know what I'm saying? So.
And for those that need to know what your definition is, can you define what pimping is to you?
Well, I'm gonna give you the hard down, real life definition of a pimp. A pimp is that's receiving the earnings of a prostitute. The earnings are coming up off her time, her that she, you know what I'm saying, the benefits from a trick that she, you know what I'm saying, I'm living off the earnings of a prostitute. That's what a pimp is. Now, you know, you got a lot of guys that say, just because you breaking on that don't make you a motherfucking pimp. Correct. It don't. But the actual definition of a pimp is a that receives the money from a girl who's doing sexual acts. You dig what I'm saying? That is a pimp.
What is a bad pimp?
Well, you know, that right there, it can be that's opinionated. You know what I'm saying? You got so many different forms of pimps.
In your opinion, what is a bad pimp?
Oh man, shit. You know, starving the women, you know, just dry flipping out, beating the ass, you know, the bitch scared to even, you know, really a bitch that really probably getting trafficked, and that ain't no pimping. So I can't, you know what I'm saying? I think a lot of pimps, most pimps are good. Now, if you just doing cruel shit, you not no pimp in my eyes.
What are you?
You know what I'm saying? You with the white folks will call you. You know what I'm saying? With these laws and shit, human trafficking. If you ain't pimping for real, you dig what I'm saying? Like that's why I always say that's one of my biggest, you know what I'm saying, one of my biggest highlighted slogans that you know what I'm saying, pimping ain't sex trafficking, and sex trafficking ain't pimping. Right. It's two different things.
Is it ever okay to hit your woman?
I mean, shit, man, you know, you got husbands and wives, man. You might got your wife go through your motherfucking phone and the husband jump up out the bed, bitch, get out that phone, boop, boop, and he done pieced her up. It's a relationship at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? A pimp and a whole relationship it's no different from a husband and a wife. A lot of the time, that's what a lot of people don't understand. You know, anything to be, you tell me, say, baby, you pass me that bitch ass nigga, you go get that shit yourself. He jump up and knock that hoe out. That can happen in a square relationship.
So the stereotype of, like, you know, baby powder on your hand and
it's clown, it's foolery. It's clown shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's movie. That's Hollywood. That's what they Hollywood has painted this picture for us to be less of men, for us to be clowns, for us to be some kind of, you dig what I'm saying?
You said something there where you spoke on trafficking versus, it's just really that ism. Can a woman just walk away from her pimp if can she just choose not to be a prostitute no more? I don't want to no more. And he allow her to leave.
Yeah, if I was in the situation, any woman that want to leave me, man, I've been saying it for the past 4-5 years, man. The doorknob turn on both sides, man. Like you know, a lot of pimps way outraged up, man. A lot of pimps see it when a hoe leaves, see it, or the hoe get knocked, it's a celebration. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of pimps believe. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, if a bitch finna get the fuck away from me, shit, bitch, sorry, Nara. You did what I'm saying? Get the fuck on. You did what I'm saying? Like my grandfather always tell me, I'm gonna throw my grandfather in there a lot of the time in this segment, man. My papa always told me, he say they where they want to be. When they leave, they where the fuck they want to be at.
Real life.